Okay, it's actually getting late in the day. I'm going to time to play with the carburetor. I need to work on some other stuff here. So we need to do some timing. Check my timing. So I got my timing light out that I haven't been touched in about, I don't know, 3 years probably. So figure out how to use this damn thing again. One disadvantage to automotive ignitions, or you have to use automotive timing tools, which I hate. So this is a dial back timing light. So we dial it back to what we need, I guess. So I'll look for my top dead center mark, and then I'll dial it back to get my actual real timing. I don't know where the bike is right now from where I had on the dyno. Right now it's in one of the 2 spots I was running in. I'm not even sure which one it is right now. So I got to figure out what the hell I got right now, and then I can know where to put it in the future. I know it's a lot more was running before. So, all right. So let me just hook this up. I guess red goes to red. All right. Put the pulse sensor down here. Used to all these sensors around here on the bike. Let's pull all the way back. Alright. So, should be all ready to figure this out. Okay, so we haven't run the bike yet, so I put the top end on it. So I'm going to warm it up for a minute or 2, get the auto mixture reset for down here, and then see what happens. I don't have any gas to put in the motor to start it, so we just start it on fuel. Screw it. Worst you can do is blow up, right? nitro fumes are thick in here. It's hard to breathe on the other side of the bike. There's air on this side from the door out back. Definitely some thick fumes there. Makes your eyes water a little bit. Your nose tingles. Yeah, some good stuff. I can't tell what the hell the damn timing's at. It's at 40, with no dial back at all. It's at 46 degrees, I think. Hey, definitely a lot of fumes in this place. Oh, yeah, it's some thick fumes. Yeah, good stuff. A lot of fuel leaks going on too. Massive oil leaks on the rear pushrod area, and that fuel leak on that nitrous fitting is huge. Probably gonna have to do something about that before I go racing. Okay. So I need to figure out where the hell this damn timing light is actually set at. Got a good mess going over here. Multiple pans here. I couldn't tell where my top dead center mark was from the on the light. Boy, still thick in here. And I started up in high gear when I first started it. That was fun too. I gotta put it back in high gear again. Compression still works. Pass that point. Alright. What the hell is that marked for? I'm not sure. Must be something important. It must have been TD. Four. That's not the mark I was looking at either. This thing's hard to turn over with this plug in the hole. Airflow. Yeah, I see a lot better now. It's hot. Thick on the overlap stroke. No compression. Valves are open, that is on the firing stroke. Alright. I got the right tool I want right here. So we're trying to figure out what the hell we're doing here. Alright, let's top that center. And that sure the hell don't look like no top dead center mark to me. It says 10 degrees on it. Probably was 10 degrees. That's pretty close to TD. Come on. Stupid light. Okay, so that's front TD. So if I can see that point, I should be able to find my reference point. This thing will dial back to 65 degrees. Fucking light. All right. The number I was looking at. What's that? 4. That's a 5. Okay. So I got a kind of an idea what I'm looking at now. The air is cleared a little bit, so I'm going to light it off again. All right, let's see what happens here. Make it messy. Some dumbass left it in gear again. That makes it easier. That is 53 degrees of ignition timing. Okay. That was in my fully advanced spot, I think. Fumes are getting thick again. Whew. Heavy over this side. Yeah. Whew, hard to see over there. Yeah, those are. Makes your eyes water. Right, so I'm going to go look at my timing mark over here. Whew. Probably should turn that fan on right over there, but yeah, it's too much work. We don't want to do that. Breathing is secondary as long as I can see. We don't care about breathing. Okay, that looks to be the spot where I wanted it to be initially. Okay, sounds like 53 degrees. So that's where it kind of ran the best, I think. That was debatable though. Just move it a little bit. I think that's about where it was. Yeah. Alright, so that's the more advanced location there. Alright. It's running healthy. Whew. Oh, it's hard to breathe in here. See the smoke in here. Whew. All right, we just ran the carbonator out of fuel. That was about 50, I got a little leak here now. That was about 50 something degrees of lead. 55 degrees of lead, I think. Whew. Somebody did not close up the timing plug before they revved the snot out of it. Yeah, it gets oil all the way over here, see? Yeah, good. Keeps it from rusting. It's good. No problem. Good stuff. Yeah, this must have been a low spot down here. Yeah, we don't care. All right. Air's kind of clearing. Hard to breathe though. Got a little more air on this side of the counter though. And it's probably police calling now. What the hell's going on over there? Run a fuel bike? Yep, sure am. All right, we'll be back. See what's going on.
You're not selling it, are you?
There you go. Film what you want.
You're not selling it, are you?
What can I get for it?
I don't know. I mean...
Well, I just burned about 20 bucks in nitro, so we got to be more than that.
Holy shit. I don't know how these things
can of
run,
paint's
but
falling
it's
off.
far out.
Yeah, I'm looking for something to undo over here.
Yeah.
We got to do a fuel purge.
Fuel purge. How's that all done?
Okay, we're pretty much done for tonight. So I got all my fuel lines here disconnected and drained. I squirted some CRC there in my fuel pump to coat it. Put some CRC in a cylinder too, so it wouldn't rust. So what I gotta do now is I'm gonna have to pull all this nitrous stuff off so I can pull the solenoid so I can get this fitting out because it's loose. It's leaking really bad now, so see how much it wiggles. So I gotta see if I can find me a steel fitting like I put over here. But I think the steel ones on the 45s they didn't make are really hard to come by, I forget. So I have to look to see what I can dig up on one of those. If I can get that, that'll be good. I'll put a steel in there because the aluminum ones they loosen up with age and then they get loose again. So you gotta tighten them up a whole turn to put them back in the same spot. So I'm gonna see if I can fix that permanently by putting a steel one in there. And then I gotta do the carburetor. I'll do the jet change on the carb at the same time. So got my oil mess all cleaned up. So anyway, the bike runs and we'll start up here again after I get all this stuff fixed and see if the motor is responding good. If it is, we're good to go for the race in a couple weeks. So it's on July 16th, I think, is when it's going to be up at El Mirage. So if you want to go, okay, get your butt up there and go. So we'll go up here and look at the poster and see what it really is. But it's good to go at some point. So there we go, El Mirage. There's your date. That will be the next one I'm heading to. Then we'll be hitting that one. So there you go. That's for 2017. Somebody had that on there. There it is right there. See, that's the year for this one. So anyway, there you go. That's where we'll be. And then we'll put ourselves in the dumpster after we're done. Because that's probably where we're going to wind up. After we break it again. Which is what's going to happen. But I have an extra piston, so we're good to go. We're good for 2 runs at least. Alright, so that's it for now. And we'll see what happens later.